have seen 90 minutes of the final round of all teams, and in the Europa League. Yesterday we saw the Champions League. Today it is the Europa League, and 8 teams automatically qualify for round of 16, and there will be playoff remaining for the other 24 teams. So I'm here with Shegun Shekelo, and I have some questions for you for the day. All right, Ajax versus Galatasaray, that's the match. Yeah, Ajax scored a 2-1 win against Galatasaray in a closely fought contest. Based on their performance, do you think Ajax have the quality to go deep in the Europa League, or with their vulnerability, Galatasaray exposed that stronger teams might exploit?
Well, I think Ajax is actually a good side on the paper, like what we saw today and where they finished on the table. I think they're actually one formidable side. And we need to know that, yes, apart from playing in the Europa League this season, due to some of the issues, they are a team we're used to playing in the UEFA Champions League, not really the Europa League per se. Looking at the starting 11, looking at the squad they have, I think they have a squad that is capable of going as far as they can go in the Europa League. But one thing we need to always bring back ourselves to consciousness is that now they are going from what looks like a league phase now to a knockout phase, where it doesn't really matter how big you are. A team can just come up and knock you out on the way. So when you look at it, I think yes, they have what it takes to go all the way, probably to the semi-final. But the final, that might be a big call, because you still have teams like Lazio in the competition. You still have Manchester United, you have Tottenham. Those are teams that can still give them big problem in the Europa League. But do they have what it takes to go far? Yes, they have what it takes to go far. I'm talking about vulnerability today. Yes, one or twice we saw Galatasaray getting into the box, presented with good chances in the first half. Victor Osimhen was a culprit of it, also losing about 3 to 4 clear-cut chances in the first half. No thanks to the goalkeeper, who was also up to the task today for Ajax. So I think against big sides with a rugged striker, they may find the centre backs might find problem.
All right, we saw at the end of the day, Galatasaray did not make it to the top 8, so they were going for a playoff. And then we saw Osimhen was so wasteful today in front of goal, and though he got a goal towards the dying embers, but this is not the first time we see Osimhen being wasteful in front of goal. Back to back, 3 matches now. Do you think he's gradually, losing that being a goal puncher, or do you think he can get better?
No, it doesn't take anything from Victor Osimhen. He's still a fearful striker. I think it's not just his day in office, or he hasn't really been informed for the past 3 to 4 games for Galatasaray. So I think that it's not really enough for us to now start questioning if he's actually a top striker or not. He's still a top striker. You see Coman, a very big figure. But one thing he has to work on is his round play, the way he holds onto the ball. He has to work on his mental capacity, how he approaches the referee when he's when he's temperamental. He needs to work on it. But he's still a good striker. He's not. I don't think he's looking at today's performance is not something to use to judge the kind of striker Victor Osimhen is.
All right, thank you very much again.